Good evening, I'm Dacia Richards with Friday's edition of the Regional News. We begin with news from Argentina. Argentina is easing foreign currency reporting rules to encourage residents to start using an estimated $271 billion in cash dollars squirreled away in mattresses and foreign bank accounts long held by Argentines as a hedge against decades of economic turmoil. Argentines will be able to use dollars without declaring where they came from, presidential spokesman Manuel Adorni said at a press conference on Thursday. Previously, the dollars could not be used without declaring their origin, which triggered taxes. The underground cash stash dwarfs a recent $20 billion program from the International Monetary Fund and would prop up the peso if even a fraction of it was returned to the economy. But many Argentines are wary of fessing up to what they hold. Chronic economic instability has led them to shun local banks, instead relying on cold, hard cash stuffed under mattresses, stored in safety deposit boxes, or sent to accounts abroad. National Statistics Agency INDEC estimates there is $271 billion in foreign currency outside of the formal banking system, and analysts believe Argentines hold one of the world's largest troves of dollars abroad. The measure is set to be formalized in a decree from President Javier Milei, Adorni said. It widens a tax amnesty scheme rolled out last year, which lured tens of millions of dollars back into circulation. A bill will later be sent to Congress with the same proposals as the decree, Adorni said, which would give the new rules greater staying power. While in Anguilla, a 29-year-old rock farm resident is facing multiple charges after police discovered a firearm and suspected cannabis during a routine checkpoint operation this week. Jaleel Scarborough was taken into custody on Monday during a vehicle checkpoint conducted by the Royal Anguilla Police Force. Officers seized the weapon and suspected drugs during the operation. Scarborough appeared before a magistrate on Wednesday. He was released on bail set at EC $80,000 with one surety required. Scarborough now faces 3 charges: possession of a firearm, possession of ammunition, and possession of cannabis. The seized items have been secured as evidence and will be subjected to forensic analysis. The arrest reflects the police force's ongoing efforts to combat illegal weapons in the community, according to Superintendent of Crime Shem Wills. Finally, a St. Lucian charged with the murder of Antiguan Customs officer Zarina Benjamin has changed his plea to guilty more than 3 years after the fatal shooting. DeLong Charlery entered the guilty plea this week following his attorney's review of crucial evidence in the case. Wendell Alexander, representing Charlery, had examined the video footage from the crime scene that proved pivotal in the case's resolution. While the camera did not visually capture the November 22, 2021 incident, the audio recording was clear enough to capture arguments between Charlery and Benjamin, as well as the sound of the fatal gunshot. Benjamin, a mother of 1, was found dead at her Golden Grove residence with a fatal gunshot wound to the head. The discovery of her body prompted an immediate investigation that led to Charlery's arrest. Charlery, who was Benjamin's romantic partner at the time of the killing, was taken into custody and charged shortly after her death. He has remained remanded at His Majesty Prison throughout the legal proceedings. The case is scheduled to conclude on June 12, when Charlery will face sentencing for the murder of the customs officer. Thank you for watching. Do have a great weekend. Until next time.